Field. I'm Carl, and
I'm Kelly.
Yay! We're here to know this tonight, so we thought we'd try something different. So.
I'm in training.
Yeah, you have like the sticker on your back there.
Yep. I've got the line.
Yeah. Student driver.
Yes.
Yeah. So hey, welcome, and I'm glad you came tonight because it is our improvised soap opera produced by Kelly.
Thank you.
So Kelly, would you care to say something about
About my art.
Yes, about your art?
Well, it's been fun, and I think it's going to be really good. If it is not, then I'm going to say that it's because my students are here. I'm going to show them what not to do. Is that,
Yeah.
a good idea?
I think, sounds very, very reasonable. So, just for housekeeping, even though many of you have been here before, there is the exit. If you need to leave for any reason, that is the exit. So it works for going to the bathroom, down the stairs, going outside the vape, or whatever you choose to do. If there's an emergency, same exit. So very, very convenient when you have one exit there. The bathroom is out the exit, go to the right, knock on the door, because it's a single stall, there is a lock. Sometimes I forget to do it. So, and then if there's an emergency, just follow the exit signs to get out. So,
I just thought of something I want to say about the show.
of course, yes.
It is an hour long, so don't be embarrassed that it's not gonna, we're not gonna be. It's the theater, what are you doing? Leaving.
We won't call you.
No.
Has anybody here not seen live improv before? Oh! So well, how many people have not been to the Providence Improv Field before? I think everybody has, except for. Would you care to explain improv?
No, I won't.
Okay. What's that?
It's very hard to explain, so I'll just show you like I just did now in that answer.
Yes, that is true. Yeah. It is. I mean, life is improvisation. So everything you're going to see is made up on the spot, and we will ask you for again at the beginning of the show. So just be prepared to be asked questions. You're under no means required to respond, but we encourage it. So this show is not going to be like any other show that you've ever seen, and better than any soap opera that you've ever seen on daytime television, for sure. So, anything else?
Do you want to test them out?
Was that? Sure. Why don't you give them a...
Okay, so Kathleen, what's your most embarrassing moment ever?
Oh my gosh, okay, I was living in New York City.
I didn't know you were gonna answer that was really a joke. Tell me later.
Okay.
Because I'll ruin everything.
It was a rhetorical improv get you threw out there.
See, that's an example of things not going the way that they're going to go.
Yeah. So we're like, what is your favorite marsupial? If I asked you that at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Kangaroo.
Yeah, you're at first. Yeah, kangaroo. Fuck them koalas. All right. So without further ado, not literally because they usually carry chlamydia. All right. So fun fact. All right. Science and a soap opera. So let's start the second half right now. Let's welcome to the stage the improvised soap opera.
All right, thank you so much, and welcome to Providence Improv Guild. We are improvised soap opera, and what we will need from you just to get started is the name of a street. Any street. Washington, perfect, and an adjective.
Messy.
Messy Washington. Thank you.
Previously on Messy Washington, Christine is working as a garbage person, and she's cleaning up the neighborhood for her community service, but she's still a garbage person.
Previously on Messy Washington. Previously on Messy Washington. Beverly, can
toast sits alone in the break room of CBS Studios and contemplates whether the show he's a star of is really bringing him happiness.
And for the opening card, we see an overhead shot, and people are walking back and forth and just dropping crumpled up pieces of paper on the ground, and the camera speeds up and it lays out into the pattern, and it says, Messy Washington.
Hi, Alice.
Oh, ma'am, I'm sorry. Did you need something else for tonight?
Yes, Alice. It's me. Your sister Claire. Your long-lost sister Claire. Yes. You may have known me as Estelle, but I go by Claire now.
You left here. You left Messy Washington many years ago.
I did.
I remember. It's coming back to me.
I had to do it. It was just so gross here.
Estelle, you never talked like that when you lived here.
I've been living in a big city. Maybe you've heard of it. It's in Cranston.
Oh. No wonder I haven't heard from you in years and years and years. You're trash.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
That was a little too much. I meant that you're different now. You're not Messy Washington people. And I'm sorry, but it is true.
No, I'm Cranston tidy.
The only thing not filthy on you is my conscience. Because I feel like I raised you. I don't know this Claire.
You did raise me. You raised me to be a good person. That's why I had to leave. To explore the world. I rode a bus. And then I rode another bus.
The screen goes all wavy, and we flash back in time to see this character riding on a bus.
Next up, Cranston!
This is really crazy.
Bring the bar back. You can't you can't just take that. Hey, put the bar back!
It was loose. I'm sorry.
I'll turn this bus around.
I have a very strong grip.
We'll go right back to Middletown.
Don't do that.
All right.
Okay. Is there anything I should know before I get off the bus? Are you gonna stop the bus?
I'll stop the bus when we get to Cranston.
Oh, sorry.
Bus driver's phone. Hello, this is Ed.
Ed, if the bus goes slower than 55 miles per hour, it'll explode.
No, I'm just fucking with you. Hey, what do you want for dinner, honey, when you come out?
American chop suey. You got it, baby. Be careful on those streets.
Cranston!
Departures.
Enjoy your stay in Cranston.
Thank you, sir. It feels so beautiful. I like my hometown, Messy Washington.
Run a tight schedule here. Let's stop, Bristol.
You passed me. What the fuck?
Hey, driver, that lady was still standing on the steps of the bus. You should probably stop and let her get up.
Next stop is Bristol.
Jump!
Oh God. That's right. I think she. Oh no. Oh no, she fell down a hill. Oh. Oh no. You're gonna stop the bus. This seems illegal. You can't.
I'm on a tight schedule here, please.
You don't have to use the PA. Yeah, I'm right over here.
Yeah, but if I don't use it, then why did I install it?
You bus drivers are all the same. You're all cynical, all taking our lives into your hands. Not giving a shit. Oh my God, holy Jesus. Oh, now you're just gonna put the brakes on?
Oh, I'm just gonna put the brakes on.
Put the brakes on? You think you can just stop and undo?
Shit, I did in neutral.
Hey,
We got to the CBS studios.
Listen. You just gotta do this for one more season, then you're gonna be a big star.
I do this as stand-in too.
Yeah. One more. Alright. Okay, we're gonna have the most nimble, most sublime feeling performances that Frasier 2, the sequel,
Yeah.
the Frasier 1, who is a psychiatrist, who's a sequel from Cheers from back in the 80s. And you're gonna be great at it. That's
We get to a close-up of this character. We see that this is an actor who is heavily made up with prosthetics to look like Kelsey Grammer.
He's eating pretzels.
You can kind of see the glue that's attaching his wig to his head, and it's definitely not. It's clearly a production issue.
He has a goatee from when Frasier and Cheers kind of was really bent out of shape, but it's starting to peel off.
He has a shirt that says shares because it's a discount shirt. It was supposed to say cheers, but it says shares. Cut that.
I'll tell you, Foster, come on, one more season, and we can be big. I mean, I never thought I'd get my chance to be a bargain bin David Hyde Pierce.
We'll make this next season happen.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
Mr. Foster.
Mm.
The David Hyde Pierce character does not have a good accent. We're going to need somebody to do the voice for him.
All right.
So somebody's gonna
You're gonna be voice overed.
completely?
Yes.
Man, I can't use that on my reel.
Is that dog still alive?
Oh, sir, we just found from a group study that they don't really like his face, so we're gonna replace his face too.
You heard that?
My face.
Yes.
Wait, so my voice and my face? Come on, I have that charming David Hyde Pierce look, don't I? No?
Hit him with the scrambled egg song.
Sir, what we do like is how he waves his arms around a lot when he talks, so we do want to keep that. Just letting you know.
Move your arms freely.
Okay, I will, but
I apologize for this. Here are your scrambled eggs and your tossed salad.
does that mean my pay's cut by 2/3? They're not using my face. They're not using my voice. All they're using is movement on my arms.
Mm-hmm.
You could be a masseuse. If with all your arm action, we could trade spots.
How much do you guys make?
Enough.
I pay him $2 an hour.
It's not about the money, it's about the perks.
All right, places, everybody, places. Scene 2.4, take 1. Ready? And the suit's is clear. And action.
Maybe I seem a bit confused. Yeah, maybe, but I got you,
And cut. That's a perfect take. No
so
notes.
much. That was really hard.
Ready to, we're ready to move on about let's get take two, take one, the next scene going.
I just want to say I'm sorry that I took your spot, but like I'm feeling it.
Well, I mean, at this point, all they're using is my arms. Maybe we can work together.
All right, everybody, places. We one note. We just want more arm movement in this scene. More arm movement, if possible. Make it really wacky. Everybody, places, and take 3.5. Wait, fuck. I'm sorry. I'm drunk. Take one. Scene 3. Ready and.
This sandwich is delicious.
Isn't it right?
Yeah.
Give me a bite. Oh, yeah.
Don't. Usually you cut off the crust on that bread.
Usually I do.
Yeah, and you just shove the rest in the back pocket. Don't sit on my couch.
I won't.
More arm movements?
A little sexier.
Fingers.
Looking for like a Charleston.
And cut there. Could have been better. Could use more arm movement, but you know what? We'll come back to it tomorrow. The magic hour is wasted away. Let's get set for scene 4.
All right, everybody, let's get some Millers. Oh wait, you got one more scene?
Got one more scene.
Ah man, it seems like Union Miller hour.
Miller.
Oh shit. Well, only the masseuses are in a union, so you guys can go.
Okay.
Our actors, Foster and the little wavy guy, I forget your name. We're not even using your voice. Anyway, you guys gotta stay and see some real arm movement in scene 4. Make it look good. Make it look natural. All right, take 1, scene 4. Ready and action.
Fraser, I just don't think Penelope likes me at all. What am I going to do?
Leave.
You're always just so judgmental, Fraser.
The scene dissolves. And we see 2 women sitting on a park bench, drinking tea.
Hello, Elise.
Lydia.
That is Mary. How long has it been?
Since you've seen me. I don't know if you've ever really seen me.
I mean, yes. Physically, I haven't seen you.
The blindness.
Yes.
Is it better?
No, ever since I jumped into that pool of acid, eyes first.
We cut to a close-up on this character. We see that the way their head is shaped, their eyes are a lot further forward on their face than the rest of them, and also right now they have an eye patch on each eye.
On the eye patches are pictures of eyeballs.
And cut that.
It's just that I don't mind looking at your face. It's just
Ugly.
no, it's just not like it was.
Monsters.
Beautiful, dear. Don't be that way. But let me point. Just right over there.
Oh,
You know, I think you have a gift.
what kind of gift?
The gift of not having to see bad things.
But I want to see a Ken doll. I always heard that, like, you know, if you take their little pants off, like.
Is the delirium part of the blindness? Or is that separate? Do you need your medicine?
Sure, you know, hit me with the good stuff, you know? Like what I got last week in that alley, I think.
This is the medicine that will help your blind. Wait. How do you know I'm giving it to you?
It's coming back.
We cut to a close-up on this character again. And we see that one of the eyes that's drawn on the eye patch winks.
You know, the medicine must be working real good.
It's so hot.
Hope you guys don't mind. This is a park. It's a public bench. Definitely. Go do your business. I won't bother you. I'm looking for the white squirrel. Been doing it for 8 years.
We cut to a close-up on this character. So we see on their full body, actually, we see that they have a peg leg with like little knob marks from the squirrel's teeth on it. And we see that he's got a bushy beard, no mustache, and like a beat up top hat that's got just like acorns filling the top divot.
An interesting man.
Are white squirrels sexy?
They're very rare. I haven't seen one yet. I've been here for 8 years. I come every day.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm Penelope, and this is my cousin, Agnes.
Oh, that's nice of you guys.
And your name?
Colonel Bob.
Hey man,
I
what a
was.
unique name.
I
I've
got
never
kicked
heard of it.
Well, I mean, everyone knows about Storm and Norman and all those popular names. I'm just Colonel Bob. It's a lot easier, you know, just to go with my short name. My real name is Robert, but I'm not going to say that. I don't care for polite society, especially the way your homeless goes.
Well, as high society women, we love a colonel.
Look,
Wait, Captain.
Captain Bob, is it?
Captain Bob.
Yeah.
I'm sure you think you're doing some charity by talking to my disfigured cousin.
I'm disfigured.
I never even realized. I thought she was
No,
beautiful.
you misheard me.
I can't see a mirror.
She looks beautiful to me, even with the acid burns.
Thank you, thank you.
I know acid burns. I've seen them in war. Squirrel wars.
The screen goes all wavy as he stares off into the distance. And we come to a flashback of him in a military office. And Colonel, put the gun down.
Ah!
You're in the office. You can't have that.
I'm gonna leave there.
Listen, I know you're stressed right now. I know the whole army's stressed. We're all stressed. But you can't let it get to you. You can't let one damn squirrel get you like this. No matter how much of your leg he's gnawed off.
I'm going in with this leg, and I'm gonna bait them. I'm gonna rub peanut butter all over it.
Colonel,
And I'm
don't
gonna
do it! I forbid you. I know you've got vengeance on your mind. But there's...
You're underranked.
How dare you? I am. But I've got really passionate things to say.
All right.
And I think you should listen to them.
I will.
There's more than just a personal vendetta at stake here. We need to win the whole squirrel war, not just a war against one little white squirrel.
He's elusive. He's the general behind this whole squirrel revolution.
Ridiculous. Squirrels are not generals, they're not smart enough. I think you've got a conspiracy on the mind.
I think you have a wrong idea of squirrels. Did you
Well,
grow up with squirrels, or did you grow up in a place of concrete with no parks, where all liberals live?
Yeah. You've got me pegged.
Yeah, then you take Zyrtec for breakfast. And then a couple of Klonopins to deal with all the noise in the city.
How dare you?
I let that stuff go. I got off my meds so I can find these squirrels and defeat them.
You're a fool, Colonel.
Am I?
You're a fool, you've got tunnel vision.
I got fool's gold. That's what I got.
Do you?
Yes.
Can I have some?
Yes, it's pirate.
Oh.
The whole gun is made of it. Here.
Wow,
Sorry.
that's great.
I would love to have the gold peg though. If I can get one of those, that'd be awesome.
Okay.
We cut from this scene and we are now in Beverly's living room where Leroy has come back. Leroy, is it you? Is it you? Where have you been?
Yes.
I thought you were gone. You died 10 years ago.
Leroy died 10 years ago.
Yes, you died 10 years ago. You left me all alone to raise your children without you.
I'm sorry, Poopsie.
Where have you been? Where have you been, my love?
I've been on the road.
On the road?
On the road.
But
Christmas.
you died.
10 years ago, you thought I died, and like I said, Leroy did die. And Ed was born. And Ed got a job with Greyhound Bus.
Oh my goodness.
We see some wavy lines and we flash back to when Ted was having his dream of being a bus driver.
Maybe if I just leave, the day after Christmas, you fake my death.
Keys are all yours.
Thank you.
It's all good.
Thank you. Hey, listen, is it still too late? I know you gave me that fake passport, fake social security card, fake birth certificate. You named me Ted, but I want to switch it to Ed.
That's fine.
Great.
Just scratch it out, the T. I ain't gonna reissue it. That's what I did when I got my first gun.
Dad,
Yes, Jeffrey?
It's okay.
I know you said you gotta follow your dreams.
I said I gotta follow the road. I gotta follow the road. Weren't you listening?
Don't yell at Dad. I know, follow your dreams, follow the road. Maybe they're one and the same.
As you're speaking, a bus flies in and just rams into the young boy. The young boy is left splayed on the ground.
Oh! Ouch, that bus.
Greyhound.
Blood everywhere. I got my own.
Greyhound. Greyhound solves one problem. Maybe they can solve all my problems.
And the lines go all wavy, we're back in the present day.
And so with that, I applied. I heard back from a temp agency because they didn't want to hire me. They didn't want to give me the benefits right away. So they went through a temp agency to avoid all the legalities.
Yes.
After a 3.5-month probationary period, I earned my pause. That's what we call it when you get your name tagged at Greyhound.
I am so proud of you, honey.
Really?
You've really never made anything of your life, and now it appears that you followed your calling. But by following your calling, you know that you've abandoned your family.
Let me tell you something, Poopsie. This is what I love about you. You took the unexpected death of our son so well.
Yes, honey, I mean, what was I supposed to do? We had more children to take care of.
I know. How is Elizabeth?
She's well, she misses her brother, she misses her father.
Well, good news for her. Her father is still dead. But Ed Harris.
You are not Ed Harris. You are Leroy Munchkin.
Well, according to this government-issued passport, and government-issued social security card that I keep in a tin, in case it ever gets lost, Ed Harris, social security number 274446969.
It says Ted here, not Ed.
Damn it. This is the one that I couldn't scratch off.
This is the thing, honey. You're back. Let's just make the best of a bad situation. You'll come back to Elizabeth. We'll have the life we dreamed of. You can still drive buses or whatever makes you happy. I just need a life partner.
Well, that's the thing. The reason I'm back is I got fired from Greyhound. As it turns out, I accidentally, maybe on purpose, caught a passenger in the door and then dragged them from Cranston halfway to Bristol.
Oh my goodness, are they okay?
No, they're dead.
There is so much death around you, Leroy.
Ed, please.
Ed,
It's been 10 years. I'm really conditioned.
okay.
The camera zooms in to a picture on the mantle. It's of Jeffrey right before the bus accident.
You see our son? Our beautiful son? You see who you left behind? Our baby boy!
I know, wearing that stupid Gerald Wallace Charlotte Bobcats jersey.
Oh my goodness! What is wrong with you? He always wanted to follow in your footsteps. You know what? He followed in your footsteps and then he died. He died!
And then I followed in his footsteps and I died, and was reborn as Ed Harris.
We can't all be reborn. I cannot be reborn. I'm Beverly Munchkin and that is it! That's the only life that I have.
We come to a hospital where Jeffrey is lying on a hospital bed. Oh, good. He's waking up. You've been reborn.
Oh,
Congratulations.
I feel reborn. It's just, I didn't remember being born the first time. It feels just like it would be how I imagined it would be.
You don't remember. You don't remember.
I don't remember ever being born.
Oh, well, that's normal.
Oh,
Do you remember what happened right before this? Your coma.
Oh, I was inspiring my father to follow his dreams, no matter what the cost.
Yes. And then, do you remember anything after that?
I remember pain.
As do we all, son.
As do we all.
You see, your body was run over by a Greyhound bus.
Oh yeah, that sounds about right.
Yes.
Maybe.
Oh, very much
Yeah,
so. You were separated into pieces.
I was really rolling around.
Yes. Well, we found your body on Washington Street. And we brought you down to this very secret military hospital. Everyone up there thinks you're dead.
We're underground.
Yes, we're deep underground.
Deep underground?
Very deep. So deep a squirrel could never find us.
Oh, well that's good because this is just
Dr. Phillips, Agent McClellan there. Hi, Jeffrey. I have some paperwork for you to fill out. Just a few waivers to,
Whoa. I'm
So
so
that's-
ready to decide. I'm just in like 3rd grade.
well, you can make little X's or draw a ducky or any picture that you like.
You can really make Letty draw.
Yeah.
I
So,
want a duck.
well,
I'm a boy.
Well, I think it's important for you to know that you're not a boy anymore.
Oh.
You've been in a coma for 17 years.
Oh, 17. I'm a man.
you're a man now. Yes,
I'm a full-fledged man now.
exactly.
Full-fledged man?
Sure.
Oh, good, great.
So if you sign here, this allows the Greyhound bus company to not be liable for the accident,
Okay.
all right? And if you just sign that one, please.
I'm still just gonna draw a ducky if that's.
That's fine. All right, and then I will just initial next to it. And then,
Suddenly, Jeremy Lincoln Esquire walks in, the best attorney in town.
Oh, jeez.
What is the meaning of this? How did you find this facility?
Jeremy Lincoln Esquire.
Hey,
Don't sign this paperwork.
well, I just drew a duck. I don't know if that counts.
Why, Mr. Esquire, we're just clearing up a little bit of a paperwork at the end of Jeffrey's procedure, and
I'm a man.
you're gonna get it in finding anyway.
Just as I thought. Oh, not here.
You're running a bad hospital here.
Mr. Esquire, this boy is of vital military importance.
man.
I will not allow you to interfere in what you want.
I'm a man now.
Okay, this man is of vital military importance. We have done experiments on him, I'm willing to tell you that much. He now is the only human being on this planet
Yeah.
who can shoot acorns out of his arms.
I'm like Spider-Man.
He is vital to our squirrel war, and if you interfere, you are a national security risk.
Me?
So who would be doing bad things then?
Exactly.
I got a question to ask, Jeffrey.
To accent?
Ask.
I don't get how it works. It's not working.
Answer this question for me.
Acorns and
Answer this question for me.
Oh, sorry, Esquire. Yes. Yes,
Did you know that acorns was gonna shoot out of your arms?
No, I was.
See, he didn't even know.
He didn't know. We were just about to tell him before you barged in here, looking all smug with your fancy tipped shoes, your plaid suit, and your muscly muscles, and your fine toupee made of only the finest poet's real.
Pretty impressive.
Well, Jeremy Lincoln,
Esquire.
the one thing you forgot was the Lincoln referendum. And your grandfather that allows roadkill to be freely collected and experimented upon in this town.
Exactly.
How about?
And he was absolutely roadkill.
I was roadkill?
You were.
But look at you now, son.
We made you stronger, better. We made you into a patriot.
Look at what you could do for our national effort.
I've been trying to do it like Spider-Man.
Look at the glass squirrel directly across from you. Just imagine destroying it. That's all you have to do. Imagine it.
But I like squirrels.
Just imagine it. Just do it.
You don't have to do anything to that squirrel.
Yeah,
You
well,
do.
I'm not hurt. Keep going.
Imagine it stole your ice cream, and you're angry with it.
I'm intolerant. It's so cute.
Dr. Sloan,
It's your phone.
either Dr. Sloan.
I mean,
Doctor,
Mm-hmm.
we've been watching, and there's only one thing to do. We have to psychologically make him think that squirrels are evil. Do you understand me?
I understand.
Anyway,
There's only one thing I can do. Young man, imagine that squirrel is your father.
Oh.
Not Leroy or Ted.
He keeps changing name.
Either way, you know what? I almost died because of my father following his dreams.
Yes.
Right.
That's right.
And now I feel anger.
Yes.
I do. I feel anger. I feel
Use your anger. Use it.
Not out.
It's everything we've dreamed of.
I don't like saying nut out. I have to say that every time.
Yes.
You don't have to say that. I read the contract. It's not in the contract.
Well,
Sign the contract. It's a good rule.
it helps me get me in. I feel like I have to be in the right mood.
Say not out. No one's telling you not to.
Nut out. Oh, okay.
Oh, you are. So you are telling them not to.
Yes,
Legally.
legally. It's not in written form yet.
Well, guess what?
Remember the roadkill referendum.
Get
Well,
the
I
shackles-
realize that brain food.
Okay.
Get these shackles off me. I'm a man of can
Yeah,
shoot
of
acorns
course.
out
I
of
don't know why we shackled you in the first place. You were in a coma.
It's 'Cause I couldn't.
Now think of what you can do,
I could do anything.
what you can do for this country,
I could
for
do
your
anything.
nation.
Think of what you could do to your
I'm
father.
a patriot, and I'm gonna end my father's reign of terror, and I'm gonna end those dang squirrels, no matter how cute they are, and cuddly, and they're still vermin.
Look what he's become. I know, it's so good.
Dr. Fibonacci couldn't have predicted it even better.
Dr. Fibonacci,
So good.
he could predict anything, but he couldn't predict this. No! Yes!
It's beautiful.
Here's a backpack. It has
Oh, good.
supplies. It has cheese sticks and
Cheese
some
sticks,
Capri
perfect.
Suns in it for
And
you.
Capri Sun.
We're gonna let you go to the surface.
Unless your lawyer has something to say about you going off to freedom,
Go ahead and say it, Esquire. Say it.
go ahead and say it.
Say something.
You say no, you hate this town.
Go ahead, Jack. I said it. Go.
We've got to the sea lot.
I have that news, Annalise. The factory, they call it a hospital, but they've been doing experiments.
What?
That is why your eyes are like
My eyes? My eyes? You're telling me I could be here.
I don't think they're really working on it.
So you're saying I have to get an appointment?
It goes against everything I am, but I need to tell you something about your beloved squirrels.
What?
Nessie, Washington. The news is spreading everywhere that the squirrels that you love so much, that you pet and cuddled with, they're probably the reason for your blindness.
I remember now. I remember what happened to me before I fell into that pool of acid, eyes first.
No, they change memories too. They're evil.
I remember now. They pushed me. Oh, the squirrels. I thought they were petting me, but they pushed me. I'm gonna get them. But first, I must make an appointment. I don't know where to look, but one of these days I will. And I'm gonna get the squirrels and that white squirrel.
Yes. Yes.
The one to rule them all.
That's right.
The camera just kind of lingers for a while. The director of the soap opera didn't know to call cut.
Screen starts to fade to black as we open up on a commercial for peanut butter. Hey baby, I have something for you for our 10th anniversary.
Oh, really, babe? What you got?
You're gonna be surprised, you ready? Peter Pan Chunky Peanut Butter!
Oh, my God!
Yes! And it's only $2 now. Yeah, get in there, put a spoon, do what you do.
have a spoon in my back pocket.
Oh, yeah. Keep that up. I wanna watch you eat it for our 10th anniversary.
That's right. It's the best peanut butter around, but don't take our word for it. Let's go over to Fraser Crane to endorse it further.
If you want peanut butter, get Peter Pan.
We cut back to this.
I made the appointment. And they told me it would be a 2-hour wait.
2 hours? Nobody has that kind of time, Annalise. Let's just
And I found,
go spoil hunting.
no, I found someone. I just heard the glass shatter from my bedroom window. And it was in Braille. It said, snitches get stitches
No,
on an acorn.
don't believe in acorn.
I don't know what to do. They're gonna come for me. They know I'm gonna work with them. What do I do? You know, we're here sitting drinking tea in the normal park on a daytime like this, but
You know, it's times like this that I think of your great uncle, Mortimer.
more
How he always had
and
those words of wisdom. I can almost hear him now in my head.
Hey,
more. Oh, is that?
you guys see the white one? I had
He
to
was
leave for a
racist.
half hour to use the bathroom. Did the
He was
white one
racist.
come along? White squirrel.
It's Captain. It's Captain.
The camera cuts to a close-up of his legs and we see the peg legs on the wrong leg in this scene.
It's Captain Bob again. And what the fuck did you just say to me? Did you just say, did I see the white squirrel?
Yes. You're a legend's grandchild. You can actually see if you use your third eye. And you're able to hunt and kill squirrels.
There's
on the
another
ground.
one?
I have another eye.
Yes. It's the third eye. It's by the pineal gland.
We cut to a close-up on this character. And ominous music plays as the camera just closes in on her forehead. And slowly, just slowly, a tiny crack appears in the very center. And it opens a little wider, until suddenly it pops wide open, and it's a green glowing eye. We cut that.
Yes.
That was so painful. Oh my god.
Your grandfather had that ability. And you do too now.
Why does it smell like cheese?
Because for a month we had to live out in the swamps and all we had was cheese. Cheese preserves, cheese crackers, cheese drinks.
Wait, I can finally see again.
Yes, use that. You want to use that.
But I'm only gonna be in forehead level.
That's fine. You want to go back blind? I don't know.
No. It's so nice.
There's a third wheel here. Perhaps.
No, stay.
Maybe we can have her, go to prom finally. No one wanted to go to prom with her, but now that she has a third eye, maybe, we could set her up.
No. I'm gonna use this third eye for power.
All right, that's good.
I'm gonna take those swirls.
We cut to a montage scene of her using her third eye for just like really weird uses of power.
All in one!
How many lottery tickets do you need?
20! Oh, $1.
We cut back to the original scene.
Did you say you played with Shaquille O'Neal?
Yeah. It was crazy. I actually got to levitate.
Wow. And tap into your powers.
And I tapped into my powers and I looked him in the eye. Well, I looked him in forehead level. No, actually, waist level, because he's, taller.
Yeah.
And he said, "No, why does your eye smell like cheese?" And I kind of had to kill him.
That's
We
exactly
cut to the funeral of Shaquille O'Neal.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to mourn the passing of a great man, the big Aristotle, Shaq Diesel, his Shackness, the big cactus, the big shamrock, Superman, the original, often replicated, never duplicated.
Papa John's.
Papa John's, spokesman for such places as the General, Reebok, Papa John's.
Always love your commercial, Shaq.
Tell me more about this Papa John's. That sounds wild.
Papa John's, where every Friday, Shaq will let you get the Shaq-a-roni special. That's right, Shaq-a-roni, pepperoni shaped like Shaq.
Yeah, Papa John's got really racist, and then like, you know, the stocks were going down. Shaquille O'Neal was like, I'm gonna jump on this and save this company. And he bought like half the shares.
This Papa John's sounds wild, but great pizza. Don't take our word for it, though. Here's Fraser Crane to tell us his opinion on Papa John's.
I support it.
We cut to the masseuses and Miller time.
Oh, it's your turn.
Miller time, baby.
Yeah, it's catching up to me. My other leg's starting to feel funny.
Yeah, it's hard.
It is hard when you got neuropathy.
Yeah, you can't feel anything down there, right?
No, and I sleep on a cot.
On a cot.
A cot. C-O-T.
Do you have like two trees suspended between like that? Is that, do you have trees in your bedroom?
No, that's a hammock. A cot's like a standard issue military thing for you to fill in a bunks or a barracks. Before they came out with the Quonset hut, they had a tent that would descend down. And there'd be about 6 to 8 on each side. Cots, bed bunk cots, big cots, sometimes skyscraper cots. That's what we call
Wow, I had no idea. I thought it was a hammock this whole time. Anytime someone said cot, I thought it was like hammock. You know, you get outside and you get, you know, in the trees, just swinging, kind of swinging while you're sleeping.
it. All right.
I had no idea.
It was tough
That must be tough.
growing up in the WPA era. It was really tough going around. Roosevelt wanted us to quit our regular military jobs and start playing circus characters. We'd have to go around, and they took advantage of me because I had one leg.
Yeah.
And they would say, "Everybody feast your eyes on the greatest man with one leg who can do tricks."
What?
I held up 6 people with that one leg one night, and then the little lady on top.
The
she
lady?
fell.
Oh no.
She fell and
No.
We see a flashback scene.
Feast your eyes on the marvelous swinging man.
Ah! No! No! Ah! I shouldn't have brought my Miller. Fuck.
We flashback.
Oh man, and you've still been drinking Miller this whole time.
Yeah, wow. I'm a slow sipper.
Yeah.
I don't like to do the drinking and driving. Especially with the peg leg, it's a little harder.
No, you can't. You shouldn't be doing that with any kind of leg.
Oh, alright. Well, I thought drinking and driving was alright
No.
when I was growing up.
You shouldn't be balancing tiny ladies on your leg.
I was-
That's a whole nother thing. You know.
P.T. Barnum, he was whipping us at work. The guy was terrible.
That sounds like a. Thank God. Thank God we moved on.
Excuse me, I couldn't help it over here. You were responsible for the tiny lady incident?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It wasn't.
That tiny lady was my mother. Oh. How dare you? I've been searching for you my whole life.
No.
I'm a colonel. You don't want to hit me.
Is this a great man?
She sacrificed herself. She sacrificed herself for the greater good than evil.
Yeah, so you could be of this world.
Yeah.
Do you know where she is right now? She's married to an ungrateful Greyhound bus driver, looking her eyes out every day. She could have been something, but now she's just a Greyhound driver's desperate wife. You owe it to yourself to go find her. I'll give you her address. I'm weird like that.
What do you want me to do with it?
I want you to go apologize.
How desperate is she? I've never
She's
seen
getting
her.
full benefits too for
Go to this address now. Run there. Run like you've never run before. Your life depends on it. Go! We cut to
A much
footage
needed
of him. They're much
Well, I was thinking maybe this evening after dinner we might be able to watch The Rock.
Okay, it's a very romantic movie.
Yeah, right, it is. Nicolas Cage sure packs a punch.
Yeah, it kind of makes me squirm a little bit.
Oopsie.
I'm sorry. You know what he does to me.
Oh, you know, I was thinking about that whole faking the death, 10-year hiatus thing, and well, I thought maybe I could make it up to you. I got tickets
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
to the circus.
Circus.
It's in town next week.
I do love the circus, okay?
We cut to a flashback. It's like a Hitchcockian shot of her falling from her perspective.
What you say?
What'd you say?
Then we come back to the scene.
Okay, honey, thank you for the tickets. Yeah, I'll keep them, and then, hopefully I'm able to find them when it's time to go see the circus next week.
Excellent.
Excellent, excellent.
All right, almost 7:30. Delivery driver should be here any moment. I got the special. Chaperone.
Yes, yes. Oh, you know I love a Papa John's. Okay.
Ding dong. Oh. I'll get that.
Thank you.
Look who's home, Daddy! That's right. You thought I was dead, but no. I'm a man now.
Is that?
You know who it is.
There's only one person who would wear a Gerald Wallace Charlotte Bobcats jersey
That's right.
that size.
Just like the picture. But that me died.
What's happening to my life?
You're gonna be fine, Mom.
Just
Before you say that, hold on. I think I see the Papa John's delivery driver pegging his way up. Wait a minute.
We hear the truck pull into the driveway, and we hear the door of the truck pop open, and we see the colonel rush into the door, which is already open.
Colonel Bob.
Yeah. Thank you for leaving the door open.
You know that?
Yes. Colonel Bob, when I was
No,
Leroy, we used to be part of that bowling league every Tuesday.
he's,
Hold
we
on.
have history.
You mean you have history?
I know a lot of ladies. I don't know.
You know this one. This is the Miller.
Do you remember you had me in your arms?
We cut to another flashback of her falling. This time it's even slower motion. And we cut back.
You don't remember me?
I'm sorry.
What you did?
I got a lot coma
It happens.
It does happen. You know, I ended up having to marry this man, Leroy. He gave me 2 beautiful children,
That doesn't sound too bad.
but then one of them died.
No.
And then you know what he did? He left me to go follow his dream to be a Greyhound bus driver. It's like everything bad always happens to me.
Maybe you should start making bad. I got you a gun. There you go.
Oh,
You wanna go after that man who left you?
Mom, don't.
I won't.
All
I
right.
won't.
I was gonna say
I'm
he's
gonna
in
stick
the park.
this in
not
my
next.
back pocket with the with the circus thing.
Whoa.
I didn't say squirrel.
You said
I
squirrel.
did not say
You know what that says.
No, I
You
said
know what
circus.
that does to me.
A tiny tuft of a white head sticks out of her pocket just for a moment.
No!
Everything goes in a slow motion. The acorns are going towards the mom, but Ed jumps in the way.
We'll be right back after this message. Hi. I like Frasier. They don't make them anymore.
me, but I got
I think Frasier's one of the best shows that was ever made.
you.
It's strange that networks don't pick up on that. They can make a lot.
Sounds like everyone likes Frasier, but don't take our word for it. Here's Frasier Crane to give us his opinion on the show Frasier.
Next fall, season 5.
Recut that. It's still in slow motion. The acorns are still piercing his body.
Boom! 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 No!
And then we see that exact scene again for dramatic effect.
You show a small crack.
In even slower motion this time.
Oh, dog!
And then again from a different angle.
Even slower.
No!
And then in reverse, just for fun.
We cut to a quick scene at Lincoln Esquire. So you're telling me the bus driver just kicked you off the bus?
Just kicked me off the bus. I was on the last step. I was trying to get off safely. And then I was dragged. I had to take a job with the trash company. That was a double agent. What they don't know is I'm training the squirrel militia. But still, I think I have a case.
You do. Do you remember this bus driver's name, perhaps?
I think it was Ed. It looked like it could have been Ted. The T was scratched out.
We see a close-up of a wanted poster with the name Leroy.
Good. So that's the fella.
Yes! That's the man that dragged me! You don't know how many trash bins I had to carry, day after day after day. Mixed recycling. It was horrific. Then I met squirrels.
Excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear. You're looking for this man, Ed?
Yeah.
That man is my father. I'll give you his address. You can go find him right now. It's just something I do.
I couldn't help over here. But did you just say that you are with the Squirrels Coalition?
Yes, that's right. Squirrels have rights too.
That's a shame, because now I'm gonna have to do something.
Wait, no.
Wait, I couldn't help it over here. Have you given me Leroy, Ted, Ed's real information?
Me?
Aren't they just one person?
Yes.
Oh.
That's why I wrote
Oh,
all,
everyone knew
I
that.
wrote all those names on.
I see. Very well then. Carry on.
Using my third eye, something's gonna happen to you.
No!
Oh my god, something
My
is
lawyer will protect me.
Wait.
Basically, I don't think so.
This is going to be such an awful thing that's going to happen. I don't think I can look.
And then the scene cuts to black. To be continued.
The credits start to roll and it says the show brought to you by Thompson's Cheese Preserves, Thompson's Cheese Shakes, Thompson's Cheese Soda.
Thank you for a special appearance for Shaquille O'Neal who did this for a moment.
confused. Yeah, maybe, but I got you.
Let's hear it again. Woo! Fabulous.
Also, for Mighty and back on audio, yeah! Thank you guys. So, yeah, it's just like what you see during the day on, I remember living your life, whatever you might be doing, so, yeah.
Go out and enjoy some Bud Light, wait, not Bud Light.
Miller Lite.
Sorry.
Oh,
Miller Lite, and then cheese.
cheese,
And-
Miller Lite.
And watch Fraser.
And watch Frasier.
Eat butter.
Tap into your
With
third
it.
eye.
Have you through that? Yes.
And
If
koalas have chlamydia.
Whoa! Cure for us.
Well, thank you guys for coming.
Thank
tonight.
you.
What I found.
Oh no!